YouTube. This is weird. This is weird because it's like the setting where I'm at. I'm on top of the boat. You got the boat. Weird shit. But hopefully my audio is good. This is just like a first video. My channel is going in a different direction. Anyone who came across my channel and see my content, I focused on primarily iPhones, technology, cameras, stuff like that. I'm trying to have a tech channel. Even though tech channels on YouTube are highly saturated, I feel that it doesn't matter that you're doing the same thing. It just matters how you're doing it. I'm just now getting into like video editing and stuff like that, so I'm new to all that. So I think that I can be actually a good candidate for that stream. Lately, technology and all that stuff, just the things that's going on isn't really primarily what I focus on right now, and the direction that I'm changing my channel to. It's going to be more like a personal vlog. It's going to be more so of day in the life and just certain things that I'm going through, and try to relate more to people, because I feel that a lot of people, they go through certain things in life, and based on social media, how social media is, people don't really see, they don't get to see that real side of things that people may be thinking of going through. So it comes a lot of very different. So that's gonna be my direction that I want to focus on with this channel. More personal vlogs and elevation and growth. A lot of people are around my age and they're trying to find themselves and they're trying to push toward things. I mean, what's better than having someone that relates and be able to talk about the same thing. Yo, so I'm like a paranoid person. So it's like I'm sitting on this and I'm like, I'm gonna just shoot this video here, this is a nice place. And then I'm thinking to myself like, yo, what if there's like a whole raccoon underneath here sleeping and shit? I'm waiting for mine. Is it me, or this look like this could be Patrick's house? Or how about the house that SpongeBob and Squidward rode on when they drove the pizza to that guy house? Comment if I'm wrong. So it's a beautiful, beautiful hot day in New York. God, it's hot. And I'm over here by the waterfront. And long story short, I'm just thinking about like, life and just the pandemic, this crazy year we had, and how we're recovering in 2021. But as much as they say, when bad things happen to you, it could be the worst thing, it also creates positivity and good. You always gotta look at the good things that come from it. And I think in a lot can relate that 2020 really it gave a lot of people personal time. It gave them more time with their family, and it gave them time if you were furloughed from your job, if you were laid off, or whatever the case is. It's a lot of more personal time to yourself, and really sit there and think and figure out who you were and what you've been doing and just the type of direction you've been going in life, and if it has been something that was that you even wanted. So like a lot of times we chase things in life that isn't quite what we want. We do things whether for the money or for to make others happy or numerous reasons, but why can't we follow things that's our passion? And a lot of times our passion may be something that we don't think we can honestly make a good living out of, or it's not something that's socially accepted, or just a whole various things that we might personally tell ourselves or society might tell us. And yeah, it just doesn't become the norm. YouTube itself was actually something that no one would ever thought to become a career, but people make a career out of it. And now a lot of people want to follow the path of becoming a YouTuber. So now that more that is socially accepted, now people are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. And of course, society is a large scale of people like, you want to be a YouTuber? Like, what? That's okay. It's weird. But it's not weird at all. It's about, are you doing it for the right reasons? Are you passionately interested in creating content to entertain people? What is your content for? Who's the demographic? Who you focusing on? Tons of variety of things that life is. And just some personal stuff about me and my life. I finished high school, and then I went straight into college, and I didn't know what I wanted to be in college. I was 17, I was young, I was just trying to figure out life, and I was just trying to be the best that I can be. I didn't know that I was interested in psychology. Then I found out that, and it's funny, people would ask me sometimes, what you want to be? And it's either I said a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I didn't know the difference. I thought those two words are saying it. Duh. But I eventually found out that the difference between the two. One prescribes medicine, the other doesn't. And I learned how to get my doctors and my masters, and like nah, wasn't worth it. A lot of work for something that it wasn't. I felt guaranteed that you would get the job, or if you get it, you weren't going to get paid the amount that you should be getting paid. So I didn't. So I backtracked. I actually looked at counseling and being like a life coach. I went to school for criminal law, criminal justice. I graduated, got my bachelor's degree, and as I pursued that, it's kind of like the career in that, I kind of lose interest in that as well. And actually, I lost interest in it, pursuing it. And these things are normal. You go to college, you go to school, you change your major all the time. You think you want something, you don't want it. These things happen, so it's completely normal. Come on now, tell me this is not beautiful. This is gorgeous. But yeah, that was completely normal, you know? I lost interest in it. My mind changed, and you know, now I look for things in the field that I can help people, and I can still kind of stay true to that idea of, okay, I'm helping people, and I'm also giving like life coaching, like example, probation officer, which is not really, sort of, but you know, or a counselor, whatever the case. So I'm kind of getting those benefits out of doing it here and there somewhat, even I'm not helping people to the extent that I want to. Yeah, what I tell you, a whole bunch of tadpoles. I don't know if you guys can see it, like little tadpoles or little fishes, whatever they are. Those are the ones making the bubbles. You see them squirming around. Yeah. So as I do that, I found out that I love photography. And during the pandemic, I was making these life videos of giving advice about relationships and like life decisions. And I was one person who battled with depression and all types of things in my life. And when I just seen the impact that I was giving people, I was like, wow, like this is something that I love doing. And you know, it's always good to have a lot of outlets and potential different things that will, that you can work on and work on yourself. But you know, there's nothing wrong with following your dreams and making nothing into something. Because as much as you may doubt yourself and think that I can't make a career of eating and traveling the world, there's people who do. And even on a professional level, there's people who are wine testers, and there's people who are food critics. Those are ones that are like way back in the days, like let's say 1800s, like way back in the olden days. And those are probably something that people was like, no, that's not, no, who can make money off that? And then they did, right? So now in the modern day, people on the food channel, there's people on YouTube who do mukbangs, and they try food, and they do all these different stuff, and they make a living off it, and they're doing what they love. So the thing is as you're growing up and you're focused on finding out who you are and what you are and what you love doing and what makes you happy, try to focus on things that you can wake up every day and you wouldn't mind doing it at any set and any time. You'll get up and do something that you love, as opposed to doing something just because you want to make mommy happy or daddy happy, or for your family. There's nothing wrong with doing stuff for them, but if it costs you your sanity, your health, your mental health, is it really worth it? You only live one life, and why not do what you love and do it to your best capabilities? Of course, have a backup plan. Things always don't work out. You have that you worked out on, but make sure whatever you put in your energy towards, whether it's school, a career, job, whatever it is, you put 100% into it. You put your best in. You work as if it's your last, but that's not even something you have to say. If you love it, that's what you'll do. So I'll end this channel like that. There'll be a lot more videos coming, and if you went to life talk and vlogs, and there'll be content about relationships and how to handle certain situations. If you into those type of stuff, you might want to subscribe. I'm not going to be telling people to subscribe all the time. That's something that's just like, if you like it, you're going to do. But stay tuned, because there'll be a lot of videos coming. And definitely you're going to see a lot change in my life, because I'm making some decisions in my life. I've been traveling a lot, and I'm gonna make a huge leap in my life. We'll find out later on.